Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
Today, I will discuss a subject that is electrostatics, which is very important for NEET 2025. You can expect between 4 and 6 questions from this chapter. So, it is a beneficial approach if we go into details into this chapter. So, what I think I will tell you, how I speculate the chapter, how the problem can be solved easily. Okay, nothing tough, only few relations. If you are able to remember, I assure you, you can solve all the problems. Always I say that everybody can be had little any or much more of reward if he or she is ready to dare for it. Only you have to try. Rest lies on me. I will solve all the problems. I will tell you the technique, how to solve a problem in 1 minute, in 45 seconds, in at least at the maximal 2 minutes. So I will start from the very beginning. What is charge? Okay, you all know the atom is neutral. Okay, so the number of protons and the number of electrons that an atom assumes is more or less same. Suppose it is an atom. Suppose it is an atom. It is an atom. I should say suppose it is an atom. Okay, this is prominent and this is nucleus. The number of protons available must be equal to the number of electrons that will surround the nucleus in specific orbit. Okay, if one proton is there, then one electron will be there, then on the whole it will be neutral. This is a basic idea about a neutral atom. Due to some reason, if one electron is you may assume there are 2 electrons, and if it is assumed there are 2 protons, then if one electron goes away, then it will be, what will happen? It will be positively charged. It will be positively charged. And if one electron enters here, it will be singly negatively charged. So these are all about your charged body. When electron leaves, it will be positively charged. When it enters, it will be negative. I suppose you have understood this basic thing. Now I will tell you the rest. And you know, always we tell the charge as point charge. Why we call it a point charge? Point charge means a charge having dimension tends to 0. A charge is having dimension del V. Charge is having dimension. Charge is having dimension tends to 0. Tends to 0. 2 charges that are at a distance are apart. At a distance are apart. What will be the force? These charges may be identical or may be different type of charges, similar charges or opposite charges. So what is the relation? According to Coulomb's law, I may write F is nothing but equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q1 cube 2 by r square. This is very easy relation. This is called Coulombian law. And also you have to remember this particular relation, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught equals to 9 into 10 to the power 9. Okay, you see Newton meter square, Coulomb to the power minus 2. You have to remember this relation. 1 by 4 pi, this is a constant. This is, I have written it SI only. This is called Coulomb's law. Okay, and these are point charges. Point charges means the charges concentrated at a particular point. Okay, and what is the charge of an electron? E equals to minus 1.602 into 10 to the power minus 19 Coulomb. And if it is proton, then charge will be same, but only positive charge will be there, 1.602 into 10 to the power minus 19 Coulomb. Am I clear? There are two types of charges. Okay, one is positively charged, and you all know like charges repel each other and unlike charges attract each other. There are two types of charges. Like charges, suppose this is positively charged body and this is also positively, they will repel each other. And this is positively charged body and this is negatively charged body, they will attract each other. So what we can say, like charges attract, like charges repel each other and unlike charges attract each other. Okay, clear? And we are addicted to use a relation in SI system, standard international system unit. Okay, then now I will go for other part of this chapter. What the chapter is? Have you heard the name dipole? Isn't it? What is dipole? Dipole is nothing but the two charges, plus cube and minus cube. They are separated by a small distance 2L. Otherwise, it will not be dipole. Two charges, opposite charges, separated by a small distance, and then the product of one charge and the distance is called dipole moment. So, what is dipole moment? You see here, P is nothing but equals to cube into 2L, and you have to know 2L tends to 0, that is the distance between two poles is vary. The two poles mean two charges, opposite charges, that is called dipole. Opposite charge, that is a dipole moment for a charge body. Okay, now I will go for electrical field. What is electrical field? You know, this is electrical field. This is electrical field. Now I will go for electric field. What? Electric field. E1, E, all are same. All are same. If they are parallel, then this field is termed as uniform electric field. Uniform electric field. This is uniform. This is uniform. You have to know it. And if they are denser, then I can say which field is more powerful than there are two types of field. One is, this is number 1 and this is number 2. Which one is weaker? Where the number of lines of forces per unit area, if you call the unit area is more, the electric field, the flux is more. What is flux? Flux is nothing but phi is nothing but equals to E dot A. Okay, E dot A, flux. That is magnetic flux. The lines of forces passes to a particular area. where the number of lines of forces are more, then electric field strength will be more, flux will be more. Okay, am I clear or not? And this is uniform. And if the field is like this, this will be electric field but non-uniform field. What type of field it is? Non-uniform field. Non-uniform field. These are all electric field. And what is the definition of electric field? Okay, you know definition of electric field. Suppose a charge is here, plus cube charge is here, okay, and from this charge, if you write a point P at a distance r, then how can I define electric field intensity? What is the electric field intensity? What I write, you just follow. Later on, you will, what can I say, compare it, okay? What I tell, you just follow. Later on, you will compare it. Now, what is electric field intensity? Suppose the point is here, where you want to find the field intensity, there you have to consider one unit positive charge is there. Suppose at a particular point in the electric field, suppose there is a charge. Due to presence of charge, a region is influenced by it. Due to presence of charge, a region is influenced by it, and that is the jurisdiction of electric field. If one or unit positive charge is placed at a distance r from that particular charge, then what will be the field intensity? What will be the field intensity? Field intensity will be E equals to Q by 4 pi epsilon naught r square. This is electrical field intensity, or you can say electric field. Okay, what is the relation between electric field and field intensity? Suppose F is a force. F is for one unit of charge realizes a force is called field intensity. Then cube amount of charge is there, then the force that will be realized is called force. Then F equals to you can write Q into E. Very easy. Just you see, F equals to Q. This is also an important relation on the using which you can solve. This is one relation, this is another relation, this is also one relation, this is a relation of flux, and I have already wrote the relation associated with Coulomb's law. Okay, these are the basic relations. Everybody can be had. Okay, very easy. Now I will tell you, if it is a vector, then it is also a vector, because charge itself is not in that way vector quantity. Okay, clear? So these are all about your electric field intensity. What is the unit of electrical field intensity? You see here, such question may be asked. E equals, so I will solve some problems. E equals to F by Q. What is F? F means N by Coulomb. So you can write Newton Coulomb to the power -1. Am I clear or not? So this is non-uniform field, this is uniform field. Field strength is more in case of one, and field strength lesser than number 1. Weak field, strong electric field, and this is non-uniform field, and these two are uniform field. Am I clear or not? Now I will tell you what is the relation. This is a force. What is the dimension? You can find dimension. What is the dimension? Newton means what? Newton means M into A. A means L T to the power -2 and M L T to the -2 divided by C. That means m l t to the power minus 2 c to the power minus 1. This is your dimension of E. In most of the cases they may ask you dimension. Am I clear? Do you follow me? Now I will go for deriving which one? I will go to derive torque. So many questions they ask on they will ask you on torque. So many questions they will ask you on torque. Okay? Now you see what is torque. Now you see what is torque. Just this is electric field. Okay, this is electric field. Okay, a dipole. Okay, if a dipole is kept here making an angle, this is a positive and this is negatively charged. This is positive charge and this one is negatively charged. This is E and this one is also E. All are E. So what is dipole moment? You see, and if the total length, I have already told you the length is 12. So if force charge is here, then force will act on it is that is equals to F equals to Q into E. Am I clear? And the force in this direction is negative, so this is Q, this is Q, this is Q into E in opposite direction, that is negative. With reference to that, this is negative. And if this angle is theta, what you can write? You can write like this. What is a moment? What is torque? Tau. Tau is nothing but what? Force, parallel force into distance between perpendicular distance between them. What is perpendicular distance? If this is 12, if this is 12, what you can write? If it is theta, then this will also be theta. Perpendicular by hypotenuse. So F into 12 sine theta, because perpendicular by hypotenuse. Am I clear? Then what you are writing? What you can write? F into 12 sine theta. What is F? F means Q into E. 12 sine of theta. What is the meaning of this? Q into 12 into E into sine of theta. Q into E means P E sine of theta. Am I clear? So this is torque. You can write torque equals to, you can write tau equals to P cross E. Then PE sine theta. P cross E means P. This one is also vector. What type of vector it is? It is called axial vector. What vector? Axial vector. This is also vector quantity. Okay? And you tell me what problem is there. If you have any problem, you tell me. Then this is axial vector. And now I will show you that torque from torque to moment. How can I do? If E equals to 1, theta equals to 90 degree. Okay, then what you can write? Tau will be equals to P. Just to see, both are identical. When what can I write? When it is kept in this way, perpendicular to the field. Needle is placed, that is, it is plus Q and this is minus Q. The mechanical couple, you write a note, the mechanical couple required to keep an electric dipole, the mechanical couple required to keep an electric dipole perpendicular to that of the direction of electric field is called electric field intensity of value 1. Electric field intensity of value 1 is called electric moment. So you can write here P equals to twice Q into L. Am I clear? Is it tough at all? Very easy. What is the unit? What will be its unit? Unit will be Newton into what? Meter. Tau equals to Newton into meter. From here also you can find the unit. You know P, you know E, and theta has no unit at all. Okay, so this is Newton into meter. Also you can find what can I say, dimension also. Clear? Now I will tell you how I calculate. Perhaps these are easy for you to remember. Only what you have to remember, this relation. What one? Tau equals to PE sine of theta. This is the relation. And another is P equals to Q into 2L. This relation you have to remember, nothing else. Clear? Now I will tell you about dipole, problems on dipole. You just see how I derive dipole. How I derive dipole and dipole moment. Dipole and dipole moment. Very easy. You just see. I will write one dipole. One is plus, another is minus, that is cube minus cube plus, and this is midpoint, and this is the length of electric dipole, that is twice L. Clear? And if you want to find a dipole at a point like this, that is P, and the distance will be here like R. This is will be here R, and this one is L, and this one is also L. And would you tell me then the force that will, what that is the intensity, the force that will act on here, where you are going to find the field intensity, there you have to consider unit positive charge. Always wherever you are going to find the intensity, you have to consider unit positive charge. This is the rule. So what you are getting, if you come here, what will be the value here? What will be the value? Whether it is repulsive or attractive. If this one, then what you can write? You may write like this: if repulsive equals to what? Equals to Q into 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 R minus L whole square. Isn't it? It will repel, and this one will attract. Then if A will be equals to Q into 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught R plus ln whole square. So if you add the two, what should be the direction resultant? Which one is larger? FR is larger. As FR is larger than FA, so the resultant will act in this direction. Will act in this direction. Will go away from that point. Okay. Then what will be the value? You can write. You can calculate. Then what is the result? You can write a result like this. What is the result? Write a result like this. What should the result? Result is like this, twice P by 4 pi epsilon naught R square minus L square F whole square. Am I clear or not? You tell me. Clear or not? I suppose you can calculate it. Very easy, you can calculate this one, because this will be nothing but q by 4 pi epsilon naught and nothing but 1 by r minus L whole square, difference 1 by r plus L whole square. And what you are getting? You are getting like cube by 4 pi epsilon naught and a plus b a minus b, that is r square minus L square to the power 2, a square minus b square, a square minus a plus b means 2r, and a minus b means 2l. Okay, so what you can write? You may write here like this, q into 2l, that is p q, this one, twice p r by 4 pi epsilon naught r square minus L square whole square. So what you have to write? You have to write one r here. You have to write one r here. Am I clear or not?
Yes, sir.
So this is your relation when it is on n-non position. It is called axial position or n-non position. This is called axial or end-on position. I suppose this one is very easy for you to understand. Okay, no tough job at all. Now a question comes. When r square is very greater than L square, what you can write? Twice p r by 4 pi epsilon naught r to the power 4, that is nothing but equals to 2p by 4 pi epsilon naught r to the power 3. So you can write here, this is nothing but k by r cube, or k means twice p by 4 pi epsilon naught. Am I Greek to you or clear to you?
Yes, sir.
I suppose you can remember this one. This is very easy, 2p. And whenever you will find that is broadside on position, that is broadside perpendicular bisector position. Broadside on position means perpendicular bisector position. So this is your resultant in case of axial position. So how many problems are there? They have asked in your NEET. Very easy problem they set you. Okay, nothing tough. No typical problem will be given to you. Okay. Now I will go for that relation. Okay, what relation? And the other relations you can also derive yourself. Just you see the next relation. Suppose this one is positive and this one is negative. and this is okay. So what you are getting, that just you see, they may give you this problem and so many diagram may be given also. When it is plus cube and this is one is a minus cube. Am I clear? So this is R, this is R, and this is a point P. What you will get? It will attract or repel. When the point at which you are going to find intensity, there you consider unit positive charge. Okay, am I clear? Then you can consider here as a unit positive charge always. Why? I will tell you later on, because point 1 is a generating point where you are getting something positive. Okay, Shiva means which is not, there is nothing, but here is something, there is a positive. Positive means something, nothing means zero or negative. Okay, then what you can write, what will be, this one is attractive or repulsive force? Repulsive force. Okay, and here this one is attractive force. Okay, and this one is L, and this one is L, and this is what can I write? A, O, and this one is A, and this one is B, or you may write even D. You can write D also, as you please, no problem. So what you are getting? This is actually theta. This is another theta. As this is positive. You just see, very important problem it is. Mostly people think that no need to know the derivation. Why should I know the derivation? Because it will not come, but they will give you certain diagram, and their diagram, if you do not have any idea regarding derivation, how I have derived, how I have developed the relation, you won't be able to answer. Just this is one is. What is the relation? What is? If it is R and this is L, then what will be the value of this? This is R square plus L square. This is also that R square plus L square. If this is theta, what can I write? You see, sum of these two angles equals to external angle. Should I say you? Because you have studied it during your class 10th exam, 10th level. So this is sum of two, what can I say, interior angle equals to exterior angle. Clear? So what you can write? This is force. Attractional force is, the repulsive force means, this one is repulsive and this is attractive. Repulsive force means what? Q by what? Q by what? Q by 4 pi epsilon naught root over R square plus L square. Am I clear? And this is also square, because force is equals to 4 pi epsilon 0 R square. If it is R, if it is X, then it is square. Okay. Then you are able to find like this. On the same way, if attractional force will be like this, Q by 4 pi. I am not taking. I am considering only what can I say? Numerical value, mod value. And what will be the result? This is root under R square plus L square whole square. Am I clear? I suppose you have understood it. So these are the two relations. Okay. And one is, this is FR and this is FA. And what you have to calculate? You just see. You all know that these two are equal. This one is also equal to this. Okay. Very easy. You just see. If you know that in vector diagram, if this is alpha, this is theta, or something like that, phi, etc., etc. Suppose this is theta, okay, and this is phi, okay, and this is p, and this is also p. Both are same. Yeah, effort and what effort equals to FA. Both are same like this here. Okay, what is the relation? Tan theta, tan phi equals to P sin theta by P, this P plus Q cos theta, na? Isn't it? P cos of theta. What you can write? You can cancel P. So you can write sin theta equals to 1 plus cos theta. You may think that, sir, you are going into details about the basic thing. Unless you know the basic thing, you cannot proceed. That's a great problem for you. That is why you cram always. And this is actually P will be cancelled out from both numerator denominator. If you take P as common, then P will be cancelled out from both numerator denominator. What problem? This is a formula. Tan theta equals to Q sin alpha or P plus Q cos alpha.
The component divide P plus cos theta.
Not the formula. I have written the basic formula, and if I have to write that formula the proof, then I will not be here. I will have to stay in the space. Okay. So this is very easy. You know this one. Why you are telling like this? This is P. This is P. This is Q. This is alpha. Okay. And this is theta. Have you not proved it in this way? This is angle tan theta. And what will be the result? Twice sin theta by 2 cos of theta by 2. 1 plus cos 2 theta means twice cos square theta by 2. Twice cos theta. 1 plus cos 2 theta means twice cos square theta. 1 minus cos 2 theta means twice sin square theta by 2. 1 minus cos theta means twice sin square theta by 2. This is cos square theta by 2. So you can write here. This will go. And what you can write? Tan of theta by 2. So what can you write? Theta phi equals to theta by 2. So here this is 2 theta. So if these are same, then it will be resultant will act on this. In which direction resultant will act? This is resultant, na? Similarly, this is also resultant. Am I clear or not? Am I clear or not? This is also resultant. So this will be theta and this will also be theta. So what you are getting? BA parallel to P1, BA parallel to PP1, BA parallel to positive to negative. This is positive to negative. BA parallel to if this is positive and this is negative, then it will be this direction. If this is positive and this one negative, then direction will be this. Am I clear or not? So this is your resultant. What is the resultant? How can I find the resultant? Okay. So should I wipe out this portion? Okay. Just to see how can I do it. Just to see. Am I clear? बुझे गए तो? I suppose तुम समझ गए ना? देखो, ये बड़ी बात नहीं है, very easy है. This is very fundamental thing, and you have to know. Otherwise, you cannot proceed. What is the relief? What is the resultant? What is the resultant? Resultant is nothing but if R. What is resultant? Resultant is nothing but if R. What is resultant? If R. What is the resultant? If R. If R is the resultant. If R is the, what you can write? This one square twice. AB cos theta. And what you can write? This one is equals to what? What you can write? What? F r square plus f a square plus twice f r f a cos theta. Cos theta means cos, not theta, but f r f a cos of what? 2 theta. This is 2 theta, na? This is 2 theta. Okay? Then what can I write? I can write f r is equals to root under. And what are same? F r equals to f a equals to, you can write f r equals to f a equals to f, f r equals to f a equals to f. Okay? Then you can write what? Twice f square plus twice f square cos of what? 2 theta. You take 2f square common. What you can write? 2f square common. And what you can write? 1 plus cos 2 theta means 1 plus cos 2 theta means twice cos a square theta. 1 plus, I have taken common 2f. 2f means 1 plus cos 2 theta. 1 plus cos 2 theta. 1 plus cos 2 theta is nothing but twice cos square theta. Am I clear? So what can you can write? 4 f a square cos square theta. What is the value? This is f square. This is f square. Then f r equals to what? Twice f cos of theta. Twice f cos of theta. Easy or tough? Easy. Then what can I write? I can write from here, you come in at this point. Okay, what can I write? If r, what can I write? What can I write? If r if r equals to what? Twice f. Twice f means what? Twice f means what? You tell me. Twice f means what? F means this one.
Yes.
F means this one. That means q by 4 pi epsilon naught and r square plus L square. No, not L square. Root means not L square, na? Root means not L square. Root means root square means only that will remain. And cos theta means base by hypotenuse. Cos theta means base by hypotenuse. What is base? R is the L is the base. Hypotenuse means r square plus L square, r square plus L square, r square plus L square, r square plus L square to the power half. Na? What it is? Half. R তাই হবে না? This is base by hypotenuse মানে root over L square plus r square plus L square half হয়ে গেল. Okay? Am I clear? This is L. This is base by hypotenuse. L square plus r square. L square plus r square to the root under means r square plus r square half. Then what relation you can write? You can write here twice cube into L by 4 pi epsilon naught and r square plus L square to the power. This is a relation, and you have to remember this relation. Okay? What you have to remember? You have to remember what relation? This is this relation. What relation? What relation? This relation. This is equals to what it is? What is the meaning of this? P. P. Then it is P by 4 pi epsilon naught R square plus L square to the power 3 by 2. And this relation you have to remember, okay? You have to remember. And if R square is very greater than L square, what you can write? FR will be P by 4 pi epsilon naught R to the power 3. In case of Brodhead position, this is only P. In case of end position, for a small dipole, twice P by. Only this is the difference. Am I clear? So these two relations are very important. Mostly people do not know. They only cram, and direct cramming won't help you. You will fail, I am sure. Only you can. I will solve a good number of problems today, and you will be able to do that. Okay. So this is a basic thing. And another one is, the last one is, which formula you have to remember here? What formula? What formula I have written here? I am writing again. What formula? What you have to remember? Tell me. What formula so far I have written? What formula so far I have written? Just to see. Just to see. Tau means what? P cross E. That means PE sin of theta.
Where P equals to 2QL.
Oh, forget that. P equals to P equals to twice Q into L. Another relation. What I have written? What I have written? In non-position. What I have written? In non-position. E in non-position. What relation you got? Twice P by 4 pi epsilon naught R cube. That relation you may forget. Okay? Or you can write here, if you so love to write that, you love it, you write. I won't deprive you from loving.
4 pi epsilon naught.
Okay?
R square plus L square.
R square minus L square square. Okay? And in non-position, it is broadside on position. What it is? It is perpendicular bisector position. Okay? What relation is there? What is P by what? 4 pi epsilon naught R square plus L square to the power 3 by 2, or P by 4 pi epsilon naught R to the power 3. These are the relations only, nothing else. Using this you can solve almost all the problems. I will tell you how you can solve. Now another question is that R theta position, you can write it directly. That is R theta position. This is also important. R theta position. R theta position. What will be the relation in R theta position? How you can calculate it? What is the relation R theta position? Tell me. just you see, this is actually, if it is P and if it is theta, then what will be the value? It is P plus P, then P what? Perpendicular by hypotenuse, perpendicular by, this is perpendicular na? If it is theta, then this will perpendicular, perpendicular by hypotenuse. This is L, this is perpendicular by hypotenuse, তাই না? ঠিক আছে, বোঝা যাচ্ছে? তার মানে কি হবে এটা? P কি হবে? আর এর সঙ্গে যদি পারপেন্ডিকুলার টানিস, এটা পজিটিভ হলে P, এইবারে যখন আমার বের করতে হবে এখানে, এইখানটা থেকে যখন বের করবো, এটা থেকে কি হবে? এখানে P পয়েন্ট একটা আছে, এখানে কি আছে? একটা P পয়েন্ট আছে। এটা রিপেল করবে না অ্যাট্রাক্ট করবে? এটা তো পজিটিভ কিউব, এটা নেগেটিভ কিউব, এটা অ্যাট্রাক্ট করবে না রিপেল করবে? রিপেল করবে। আর এটা কি করবে? অ্যাট্রাক্ট করবে, এটা রিপেল করবে, এটা অ্যাট্রাক্ট করবে। তাহলে এই দুটোর মধ্যেকার যদি অ্যাঙ্গেল আমি পেয়ে যাই, এটা পেয়ে যাবো তো? তাহলে আমি কি করতে পারি? এটা বের করলাম আর এটা বের করলাম, করে কি করব? এদের মধ্যে রেজাল্টেন্টটা বের করব। ভেরি ইজি। কি করে বের করব? এখানে আমি ডাইপোলটাকে ছোট ডাইপোল ধরবো। কি ধরবো? ছোট ডাইপোল করলে কোন ফর্মুলা হবে ফার্স্টে? এইটার জন্য কোনটা হবে? এটা হবে। এটা কোনটা হবে? এটা এর সঙ্গে কোনটা গুণ হবে? সাইন থিটা হয়ে যাবে না? সাইন থিটা হবে তো এটা, আর এটা তো আর। ক্লিয়ার? এটা কি হবে? এটা cos থিটা হয়ে যাবে। হবে না? হবে। বোঝা গেল? আমি ক্লিয়ার অর নট? ডু ফলো মি? समझ गई? देखो ये E end on position, E perpendicular bisector position. So if you know this value and this one, then what will be the angle? This is the angle. And what will be the resultant? This is result. How you can find resultant? You tell me. কোনটা P cos থিটা হবে? কেন? এইটা তো থিটা, থিটার উল্টো দিকটা তো, এইটা তো আমি করেছি, আমি তো এইটা নিয়েছি, পারপেন্ডিকুলার নিয়েছি না? এটা নিয়েছি তো, এটার সঙ্গে পারপেন্ডিকুলার টেনেছি তো, তাই না? আমি কি করেছি? আমি এইটা তো বেস অ্যাঙ্গেল, এটার সঙ্গে এটা পারপেন্ডিকুলার না? তো পারপেন্ডিকুলার বাই হাইপোটেনিউস মানে কি হয়? সাইন থিটা হবে না? তো এটা সাইন থিটা হবে না? আর এটা কি হবে? এটা তো বেসটা, এটা যদি সাইন থিটা হয় তাহলে এটা অবশ্যই cos থিটা হয়। ওকে, ক্লিয়ার? তাহলে এবার ফর্মুলা কি করবো? আমি রেজাল্টেন্ট বের করতে গেলে এখানে ER বের করবো, তখন কি হবে বল? কি হবে? E, এটাকে ধর E1, এটাকে ধর এবারে E1, এটাকে ধর E2, তাহলে E1 স্কোয়ার প্লাস E2 স্কোয়ার। এবার এগুলো বসিয়ে দিলে পরেই আমি রিলেশন পেয়ে যাবো, তাই না? তো এবার আরেকটা কি করা যায়? আরেকটা করা যাচ্ছে, তুই যদি এখানে অ্যাঙ্গেলটা ধরিস, এই অ্যাঙ্গেলটা ধরিস, তাহলে এই পুরো অ্যাঙ্গেলের সাপেক্ষটা বের করতে পারিস। আর না হলে পরে তো এমনি তো এটা এসেই যাবে, আর তো বড় সমস্যা তো কিছু নেই, বাকিটা তো থিটা দিয়ে করাই আছে বাকিগুলো। ঠিক আছে, ক্লিয়ার হলো? বোঝা গেল? তাহলে আমাদের রিলেশনে হচ্ছে এই রিলেশনগুলো, ইউ হ্যাভ টু রিমেম্বার অল দ্য রিলেশন। এবার আরেকটা পার্ট আছে, সেটা হচ্ছে ওয়ার্ক ডান। ঠিক আছে? এটা করলে আমাদের উইল নো এ লট। ওকে, হোয়াট ইজ ওয়ার্ক ডান? শুড আই ওয়াইপ আউট দিস পোর্শন? হচ্ছে ওয়ার্ক ডান ডিউ টু রোটেশন মানে কি একটু ভাব ভালো করে। আমি যেমন ওয়ার্ক ডান করি, ওয়ার্ক ডান কিসে করি? ওয়ার্ক ডান যখন আমরা করি, এটাই থাক, ওয়ার্ক ডান যখন আমরা করি ডাব্লু কি হয় এফ ডট ডিএস, তাই তো? এবার যদি এটা ডি ডাব্লু, এবার যদি আমি ডি ডাব্লু করি রোটেশনের জন্য কি হবে বল, তোরা বল? টাউ ইন্টু ডি থিটা। ভেরি গুড। টাউ ইন্টু ডি। আচ্ছা এবার আমাকে এটা বলো, টাউ ইন্টু ডি থিটাতেই করি যখন তোর এটা রোটেশনাল কেস এলো। আচ্ছা এখানে টাউ ইন্টু ডি থিটা যখন আমার হলো, টাউ হোয়াট ইজ, শুরু করেছি একদম ঠিক থেকে শুরু করি। টাউ ইন্টু ডি থিটা মিনস হোয়াট ইজ টাউ ইন্টু ডি থিটা? টাউ ইন্টু ডি থিটা মানেটা কি? হোয়াট ইজ টাউ অ্যান্ড হোয়াট ইজ ডি থিটা? আমি এখানে কি বসাতে পারি? টাউ এর জায়গায় কি বসাতে পারি? হ্যাঁ
P sin theta.
বল।
P sin theta.
পি ই সাইন থিটা ডি থিটা, পারি তো নাকি? কি
Yes, sir.
টাউ? আচ্ছা ইটা কি বলতো আমাকে? ইটা কি বল? হ্যাঁ দাদা এটা ইলেকট্রিক ফিল্ড এসে কার ইলেকট্রিক ফিল্ড? আচ্ছা বলতো, আচ্ছা আর্থের ইয়ে কি বলে, আর্থের ম্যাগনেটিক ফিল্ড ইলেকট্রিসিটি বের করে লিখতে দেখি কত হয়। আর্থের ম্যাগনেটিক ফিল্ড ইলেকট্রিসিটি কি দিয়ে প্রকাশ করি আমরা? আর্থের ম্যাগনেটিক ফিল্ড ইলেকট্রিসিটি আমরা কি দিয়ে প্রকাশ করি? আর এটা কি হয়? এটা তো অ্যাট্রাকশন ফোর্স হয়, তাই তো নাকি? মাইনাস হবে। আর্থেরটা আমরা কি দিয়ে প্রকাশ করি? এইচ দিয়ে প্রকাশ করি। আর্থেরটা আমরা এইচ দিয়ে। তাহলে এবার এখান থেকে ক্যালকুলেট করতে দেখি, ডাব্লুটা বের কর। নাও ইউ ক্যালকুলেট ডাব্লু। হাউ আই ক্যান ক্যালকুলেট ডাব্লু? ইউ ডু দ্যাট। ডাব্লু ইজ ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট। ডাব্লু ইজ ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট। ডাব্লুটা বের কর। ডাব্লুটা বের করে ফেলো। ডিইউ মানে মাইনাস ডি ডাব্লু, তার মানে বলো মাইনাস পিই সাইন থিটা ডি থিটা। তার মানে এটাকে যদি আমি ইন্টিগ্রেট করি ডাব্লু হবে তো?
Minus P sin theta.
বল কি হবে?
Minus P.
তাহলে আমি
Minus P.
90 ডিগ্রি থেকে থিটা বের করবো, তাই তো? মানে পারপেন্ডিকুলার থেকে অ্যাঙ্গেল বের করবো, পারপেন্ডিকুলার থেকে অ্যাঙ্গেল বের করবো। তাই 90 ডিগ্রি থেকে যদি থিটা বের করি কত হবে বল? 90 ডিগ্রি থেকে থিটা বের করলে কত হবে বল? পি ই সাইন থিটাটাকে যদি আমি ডিফারেন্সিয়েট করি, ইন্টিগ্রেশন করি, কস অনলি কস হয়ে যাবে। তাহলে কস অফ থিটা কী হবে? কস অফ থিটা, আর উপরে কী হবে? থিটা থেকে 90 ডিগ্রি, তাহলে কস থিটা হবে। তাহলে পি ই কস অফ থিটা, তার আগে মাইনাস, আর একটা 90 ডিগ্রি মানে কত হবে? কর এটা লেখ, এই চ্যাপ্টার লেখ কত হয় দেখ, ওই চ্যাপ্টার লেখ। হলো? ঠিক আছে। এবার এটা কত হবে? এটা সমান হবে পি ডট ক্লিয়ার? এইটা মনে রাখ, এটা হচ্ছে ওয়ার্ক ডান। এর উপরে কিছু অঙ্ক তোদের আমি করাবো। ক্লিয়ার হয়ে গেল? তাহলে আমাদের কি হলো, এই কটা আইটেম আমাদেরকে একটু দেখে নিতে হলো। কি আইটেমগুলো দেখে নিতে হলো? যা আইটেমগুলো আমরা পড়েছি সব আইটেমগুলোই আমরা বললাম। আচ্ছা আর একটা জিনিস একটু দেখে নে, এরপরে আমরা আসছি গাউসের থিওরেম, একটু ছোট্ট করে, মানে এই চ্যাপ্টারটা আমি পুরোটাকে রিক্যাপ করে এবার অঙ্ক করতে যাবো। গাউসের থিওরেমটা কিছুই নয়, সোজা। তাহলে বল এবারে কি করব? এইটা এই পর্যন্ত আই সাপোজ ইউ হ্যাভ আন্ডারস্টুড দিস। তাহলে আমি কি বের করলাম? আমি বের করলাম টর্ক, আমি বের করলাম ইন্টেন্সিটি, আর থিটা পজিশনে, আর কি বের করলাম?
In one position, axial.
আর থিটা পজিশনে। আর বের করলাম এনার্জি, আর এই সংক্রান্ত যেসব ব্যাপার ট্যাপারগুলো আছে সবগুলো মোটামুটি ওয়ার্ক ডান বের করে। এবার আমাকে আসতে হবে কোনটাতে, এবার আসতে হবে গাউস থিওরি। গাউসের থিওরিটা কি বলছে দেখ, গাউসের থিওরি বলছে ই ডট ডিএস ইকুয়ালস টু কিউব বাই এপসাইলন নট। এটা ক্লোজড, এটা সারফেস। এটা মানে কি, এটা মানে একটা ক্লোজ টুরে কন্টুরের মধ্যে যতটুকু চার্জ থাকে সেটা হচ্ছে কিউব বাই এপসাইলন। এটা গাউস এই থিওরিটা বের করেছিল। এটা কি বলা হয়, দেখ গাউস থিওরি, দেখ গাউস থিওরি, যাকে বলা হয় গাউস থিওরি। গাউস থিওরি, এটাকে বলা হয় গাউস থিওরি। কোনটা, সারফেস, সারফেস, সারফেস ক্লোজ যা খুশি, ক্লোজ কন্ট্রোল হলে একই রকম হবে, ঠিক আছে? তাহলে গাউস থিওরি, ঠিক আছে, ক্লিয়ার? এবার এখান থেকে আমি কি করতে পারি, দেখ একটা ধর স্ফিয়ার আছে, নাও ইউ কনসিডার এ স্ফিয়ার, একটা স্ফিয়ার। হোয়াট ক্যান আই রাইট, তাহলে ই ইন্টু 4 পাই, এখানে একটা গাউসিয়ান সারফেস, এটা তো গাউসিয়ান সারফেস, এটাই গাউসিয়ান সারফেস, মানে যেখান দিয়ে লাইন সাপোর্ট গুলো যাবে, 4 পাই আর স্কোয়ার ইকুয়ালস টু কিউব বাই এপসাইলন নট। তাহলে ই ইকুয়ালস টু কি হবে, ই ইকুয়ালস টু কিউব বাই 4 পাই এপসাইলন নট আর স্কোয়ার। এটা হচ্ছে গাউসেস। তাহলে এই রিলেশনটা আমাদের আছে, আছে না নেই, আছে তো? এবার তোকে ধর একটা এরকম একটা দিল লিনিয়ার ডেন্সিটি অফ চার্জ। লিনিয়ার ডেন্সিটি চার্জকে আমরা কি দিয়ে প্রকাশ করি, ডিকিউ ডিএল। সারফেস ডেন্সিটি ডিকিউ ডিএ। ভলিউম ডেন্সিটি ডিকিউ ডি। বোঝা গেল? এটা হচ্ছে লিনিয়ার ডেন্সিটি অফ চার্জ, যেন একটা লম্বা তারের মধ্যে চার্জটাকে ইকুয়ালি ডিস্ট্রিবিউট করে আছে, তাহলে পার ইউনিট লেন্থে এল, সরি এটা এল এল, এটা এরকম, এটা এরকম, আর এটা ঠিক আছে, ক্লিয়ার হয়ে গেল? এগুলো তো আমরা নিজেই পারবো। তাহলে চার্জ মানে এখানে ইউনিট কি হবে, এটা সি বাই এম টু দি পাওয়ার -1, সি বাই এম টু দি পাওয়ার -2, সি বাই এম টু দি পাওয়ার -3। তাহলে এইগুলো দিয়ে আমাদের কিছু প্রবলেম আমরা সলভ করতে পারবো। ধর আমি একটা ইয়ে কল্পনা করছি, মানে আই এম কনসিডারিং এ রাইট সার্কুলার সিলিন্ডার। তাহলে রাইট সার্কুলার সিলিন্ডার করলে কি হবে, ধর রাইট সার্কুলার সিলিন্ডার করলাম, তাহলে তারও সেন্টারে এটা একটা গাউসিয়ান সারফেস হবে, মানে বাইরের সিলিন্ডারে যাচ্ছে, মানে বাইরে পর্যন্ত যাচ্ছে। তাহলে আমি যদি সিলিন্ডার ধরি তাহলে কি হবে, লেন্থটা কত, টুয়াইস, কত হবে, টুয়াইস পাই আর ইন্টু এল। এটা এরিয়া, এটা এরিয়া। তাহলে ই ডট এস, তাই তো? তাহলে ই ডট এস মানে কত হবে,